Hello and welcome. We are back. Let's check out that game history. We are going to Elysium. Best map. Can I get a best map in the chat? And by in the chat, I mean, obviously, wherever you are. I just want you to just shout out best map Elysium. Let's see. This could be an interesting Robinson Industries just maxing out productions. It also could be an interesting Biosphere. It's not a great card, but perhaps there's something to go with it in here. Some ocean placement, some AI central opportunity. I mean, what is there to be said? You could always just throw an early ocean down here and then kind of water walk with Eco Line and not feel too bad about it. You get some heat production. You'd be low on money production, but that could be fine. There are some science tags. I haven't done Eco Line in forever. That's the main reason I'm interested in it. I don't love an initial city placement, if I'm honest. I'd rather just take the heat, perhaps, and some steel. We'll deal with the -1 income, and then we'll go another -2. Because I'm crazy. And then what do we have for, like, starting stuff, right? I've only got $20 of spend. I guess I pick up AI Central in case it comes to that. So now I have not quite enough money. I guess we leave Trans-Neptune. We lose some money income. We get some steel income. We get the black polar dust. I'm gonna put it here again, just for that water walk potential. And why did I think I couldn't take the Trans-Neptune? I clearly made a mathematical error, but I'm okay with it because Ice Asteroid really enables that water walk to go even further. And we can just start moving across. With 4 plant income, we're looking cute. With $19 and nothing to play, we're not looking as cute. But hey, Development Center, Inventors Guild, Media Group, all of these are powerful. In fact, a little too powerful. If I didn't take, like, what I want to be able to do is play Media Group and Ice Asteroid. And I don't see how I can do that. Especially not by grabbing Inventors Guild. Let's grab this. Let's grab Media Group. I need $3. So we can do that by grabbing a titanium. Then we get you. And we just create that future walking along the water. And then we'll get our card draw next turn. Just let our steel pile up a little bit. We'll even get the steel income here. I'm not that interested in these cards. Right now, we're actually doing, unironically, Terraform early strategy. And I'm okay with it. Like, I actually think this is much more productive than other Terraform early strategies I've done. 2 steel income is nice. But what if I did an energy production that also gave me a heat production instead? I think that is just a little bit better than the value of a steel. Quantum extractor. Now going for science tags is actually incredibly strong. And then Heather might be nice. All of this is good. I can't get as much as I'd like to get. I need... What do I need? I need to draw a card. I think I need some titanium production, but the double titanium spot has been taken. I could throw it down here for titanium, or I could go for double steel. I really don't love it. But I'll grab the titanium here. It'll give us access to the other plant-rich area. I could sell predators to get Great Escarpment Consortium. But I don't want to, because a 1-point animal can be a really good pathway to points later on. Though livestock could also be a pathway to points, we'll let that sit. And a little bit more energy, a little bit more space tag. I actually like that play when I know I have a discount card on the horizon. Am I gonna play an ocean this turn? Unironically, I do think it's worthwhile. You put it here, you get even more plants and goodness. And that leaves us enough to once again up our titanium production and once again be $1 short of the Great Escarpment. I have some discounts coming. I got some space stuff. Minus 14 is only 3 heat bumps away. And because we have a little energy spilling over, we're actually where we want to be. I don't know that I needed giant space mirror, but it felt worthwhile when I had discounts coming. More ocean is nice. I keep making the argument that I'm gonna have space tags eventually, but I don't know that that's true. So let's just grab this for now. I should probably start water walking. I only have enough for 2 tags of science, unfortunately. So methane from Titan does make sense to me. So does getting another tile to move our waters against. I'm just gonna go here and we can go up towards the Olympus Mons. Symbiotic fungus at minus 14. That goes with our heather at minus 14. I could get heather now by playing adaptation technology, but I think methane from Titan is just a little bit stronger. It's a heat bump as well as the greenery. I forgot to draw a card. Water splitting, we don't care. Trees is gonna be playable sooner than you'd think. 1-point animals are great. Cupola City is like how we score points on a run like this. So let's make sure that we don't go past 9%. Though we can dip back down with adaptation technology. I'm really just waiting on that science tag to kick us off. I had the opportunity to buy science tags early game. And it turns out that I really should have done it while I had the chance, because it's not looking that way anymore. Though who's to say I would have had the economy for it anyway. I can play a city card, not both. I can play a flooding. Would I put a city card here just for that $2, or would I just maximize? I'm willing to play flooding for a card draw up here in the off chance that we were gonna get what I wanted. Now I have enough for heather. I still don't have a space discount, so I don't want to play a lot of these things. We can play the Cupola City. I am gonna put it in a spot that has 6 adjacencies, but like potential. And then I can sell cards to make something work, like water splitting, very sellable. This is so I can play the Great Escarpment, but like I just not. Soil Factory, I think, is the one I don't want. Not that energy's all that precious, but even a corporate stronghold could result in several points coming our way. So let's, excuse me, Great Escarpment. I wanted to play this forever ago. I'm not saying that it's super high value, but I like it. And there's a science tag. Roller construction would be fun, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. So like a little bit of science here leads to a little bit of science here. I don't even have enough money to go all the way through the chain here. greenery for 2 plants would be another greenery, but I can only get 1 plant from placement. Adaptation technology, draw an extra card. Not loving it. Not loving it. But we're about to have some more money. We're about to have some energy coming in. I think we hold on to our cash. AI Central is still going to be worthwhile. Open City is almost certainly going to be worthwhile. Like an end game. Like, we have to get to 100 points, right? So, every little bit helps a lot. Can we get close to trees? We are so close. Let's go ahead and just do AI Central, though. It's fine. Some ocean, some invention contest. Quantum extractor. 1 heat bump, please. No. Invention contest. A lot of unplayable stuff, so we'll take the only playable card. Greenery. Predators. We'll just start this 1 point per turn chain. And if I don't, like, now I'm like, it's so late that Space Mirrors isn't actually, like, I was thinking if I played Space Mirrors 2 generations ago, I would have gotten some heat bumps out of it. You know, that heat or energy would transition over. It would open up the opportunity for other cards to be played. At this point, it's just not that viable. It's not that important. I'm trying to think of like that open city that we have. It'll probably end up going here. Let's sell some cards that we're not going to use. Or processor, virus. And then with $11, that gives us an ocean. And then a greenery into that little pocket. For a bunch of money back. I mean, we have literally more money than I started with just now. With 6 titanium, how close am I to you? $3. It's just not something I can afford. Would be cool though, wouldn't it? So we have a free ocean. We have an ocean coming from you and an ocean coming from there. That's both oceans accounted for. We're 1 heat bump away from trees, but we really don't need trees. We need heat bumps. And right now, we're not looking like we're going to have heat bumps. So let's hit pass. And standard technology or heat bumps would be great. Advanced alloys is coming at a good time. Earth catapult is actually fine. Like, with all the card draw that we have innate, I actually think it's reasonable. So, Earth catapult, discount. Remember that we're getting some nice card draw. Lovely. Deimos down. And this is exactly why you trust the cards. If you believe in the cards, they will come. My God, how lucky is that? Not very lucky. It was all about the cards, baby. Another little heat bump here. That's enough for us to get to this ocean. Am I just playing them here and here to maximize money back? I might be. A little bit of cash. Alright, we still need many heat bumps though. We have, frustratingly, we're 1 heat away from local heat trapping being viable. What to do about that? 8 steel valued at 3 is pretty nice. We could just play an open city. I don't see why we wouldn't. We are eco line, so there's nothing else I needed to do with my steel this turn. Though a magnetic field dome makes a lot of sense to me. Let's get that card draw. I mean, I have 2 titanium production, right? So if I hold on to that for next turn, we're fine. So we get this. That's 50 TR. Right now we need 3 heat bumps. The ocean's basically, it's in hand. We have no card draw, no card cycle. I mean, trees is just so nice. It's not something I really need, but it's something I really want. And then the only other question is the 2-pointer Tundra Farming. Like, was that worth playing? Probably. More so than Asteroid Mining. And I have enough next turn to buy the few heat bumps we have left to buy. Especially when you consider the fact that we can get some placement rebates from playing our cards. I don't have to play you right now. I could save my seal for Eos Chasma, so I will. Okay, heat bumps. Please, heat bumps or a heat. No, not here. I mean, 2 points for breathing filters is nice, but I already have enough points cards in my hand, so we're going to live and let die. 3 cards and a... right here. No, not what I was looking for. SF Memorial, let's try again. Arctic Algae, now you're just spitting in my face. Okay, let's get the large convoy. Bunch of adjacencies, a whole bunch of predators. One more card draw. It's not it, fam. All right, that means I'm probably just too low on cash. So bump, 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 bump. Oh, I miscounted. I do have extra money for a local heat trapping for 2 animals, please. There's 2 points right there. Arguably, I have enough for 3 green replacements, so I could get a -2 point city right there that would net +1, but I'd much rather sell. And Eos Chasma is looking cute. Windmills is pretty nice as well. I don't think I need fuel generators, but I'll let it sit there for a second. What does this look like? This is 2 points, but I don't see us getting to a break point on greeneries. But everything else is like 1 point, so I'm gonna play it. Because I can play this and windmills, and that's pretty strong. I could also put my greenery down for some steel, but I want to maximize adjacencies. So like going up here doesn't make any sense. We do have 1 oxygen left to go, but I'm gonna get it when I place a greenery right now. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Play it out, my dude. All right, full terraform, not 63 TR. If we get a plant here, we get an additional greenery there. So that works out. I mean, it must be enough points. 26 on cards with a ton of greeneries and cities. Yeah, baby. 110. Let's go. So we didn't get 63 TR, but we did terraform the whole planet, and we did get over 100 points. And we did it with Ecoline, which is a pretty easy corporation for getting the whole planet terraformed. Hard corporation to get a really high scoring run, because usually plants are not a economy generating resource. Like getting oxygen bumps as a TR mechanism to fuel your economy is not as rapid as a lot of other corporations have with just more traditional income generating cards, metal generating cards, discounts, rebates, what have you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I had a good time. This is a fun negative money opening and with good results. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Happy weekend.